spreading ideas, not just normal ideas, but ideas worth spreading. Have you ever heard this expression, phrase, before? Actually, this is devoted by TED. I think most of you are so familiar with TED. Some of you may watch TED Talks regularly, but some of you just have heard of its name. So for those having just little ideas about TED, you're going to have time to know more about TED. Actually, TED stands for 3 keywords: technology, entertainment, and design. It started out in 1984, and as its scope has been becoming broader and broader, it holds 2 TED conferences every year. And it brings the world's most fascinating thinkers and doers who are willing to share the talks of their lives in 18 minutes or less. Then what is the distinction between TED and TEDx? For getting the answer to this question, please look at this video clip.
Hello, and welcome to this special program called TEDx. We'll come to the X bit in a minute. But what is TED? Well, it started out as an annual conference that brought together leaders from the technology, entertainment, and design industries. That's the T, E, and D of TED. But over the years, the content has become a lot broader. And now we welcome great thinkers and doers, creators and visionaries from all areas of thought and work and life. Because what we've realized is that all knowledge is connected and that you can get unexpected insight and inspiration when you listen to people who are outside your normal line of work. A few years ago, we started making TED Talks freely available over the internet. And to our astonishment, we saw them starting to spread virally to an audience of literally millions all over the world. It turns out that in every country there are curious souls, just like you, who are excited by the power of ideas. They want to learn, and they want to grow, and they want to find a future they can believe in. So we ended up redefining our mission at TED to be simply ideas worth spreading. Now, many people experience TED Talks alone, sitting at their computer or perhaps watching them on their cell phone. But we think it's sometimes better to watch TED in a group. And that's why we launched this TEDx program. So the X stands for Independently Organized TED Event. We here at TED actually play no role at all in organizing your event today, other than making our talks freely available. And that's the joy of the program. It allows organizers who are passionate about TED to share it with their friends and colleagues and family, and to put together a program of their own choosing. Now, these events aren't supposed to be used to make money or to push any specific commercial or religious or political agenda. They're just about curiosity and the exploration of ideas and the pursuit of knowledge. So in a moment, you'll be watching a selection of talks put together by your organizer, and perhaps afterwards you will be able to engage in a creative conversation about them and what to do with them. We'd love to get your response to your experience today. So if you feel so inclined, do please write to us. And after you've experienced TED, we hope you'll take the time to engage in a conversation with the people around you about creative responses to what you've heard, and perhaps come visit us at TED.com, see some more talks, and join in an even broader conversation with other members of the global TED community. So I would like to thank your local organizer for taking TED and sharing it with you. And now, on with the show.
As you saw, TEDx gives communities, individuals, and organizations the opportunities to stimulate dialogue through TED-like experiences at the local level. And TEDxIGSE is actually one of them. The keyword of TEDxIGSE is English divide. As you know, English divide is a serious social problem in Korea. So we want to open a place to think about and talk about this issue and find ways to deal with it. So for this, we will invite people who are working in English education field or who are interested in English divide. We expect two effects through this, both in long term and in short term. In long term, we will encourage IGSEans as well as other English educators to talk about and share ideas about this issue. And in long term, on the other hand, it will enhance social networking with other universities and other institutes, especially on the online through social networking services like Facebook or Twitter. I think it seems that you can't wait for this event, right? But please wait until November 26th. And please come here on that day. The registration will be starting about 2 weeks earlier earlier the event. And for getting further information, please visit our Facebook page. And if you access to the Facebook page, your Facebook account, then type English on Divide. English on Divide on the searching box and click like button. Then from that, you will receive articles, video clips, or English education information from them. And we are seeking more staff to work with us, especially among 10th waves. So if you have interest in these events, please send an email or make a phone call to the director, Choi Min-sung. Now you've known TED, TEDx, and TEDxIGSE. TED want to share, invite people who are willing to share their ideas. And I'm gonna wrap this time up by hoping to see ideas worth spreading at IGSE. Thank you.